New tonight, proponents and opponents of the proposed Keystone XL pipeline clashing in Billings at the State Department's one and only public meeting on the project's new environmental impact statement. The $10 billion Keystone project has been 10 years in the decision-making process, and it's not quite over yet. MTN's Jay Cohn and Mitch Laggy are teaming up tonight to bring us extended coverage.
Well, about 200 people showed up here in Billings today to weigh in on the new draft environmental impact statement for the Keystone Pipeline. Mitch, 10 years ago, TransCanada proposed the Keystone Pipeline, and it's still waiting for the final two permits, one from the BLM, the other from the Army Corps of Engineers. A lot of people showed up in a rally outside the building today to protest how this meeting was being conducted. Mitch, you were covering that.
That's right, Jay. About 36 folks actually turned out to voice their opposition for this pipeline. They braved single-digit temperatures here in Billings today and were cordoned off in a fenced area just outside of the convention center here. Those protesters were organized by the Northern Plains Resource Council. They're an organization that has a long history opposing the pipeline. People carried signs that said "Save Our Water" and "No DAPL." And that discussion actually spilled over inside to a dinner table style argument.
Under Article 6 of the United States Constitution, this is not consultation with the Great Sioux Nation.
What are you literally, you're now fake news of Trump, right? The State Department's EIS said this was not in the public interest 3 separate times.
And Jay, those protesters were actually here for 2 specific reasons today. One of those, they oppose the general format of this public meeting. As well, they don't like the environmental impact that the pipeline may have if it comes through their land.
Exactly. This format's what the State Department calls an open house format. People could talk to a stenographer, have their comments taken down in person. They could type it into a computer. And there's also a public comment period that extends through November 18th. So if you missed today's meeting, you still have until that amount of time. And I also talked to Terry Cunha from TC Energy, formerly TransCanada, and I said, if the draft EIS gets approved, how soon can we look forward to construction if you're looking forward to it? He said spring of 2020, so that's not that far away. We'll see how it goes. It's only been 10 years in the making. Who knows what's down the road? For Mitch Laggy, Jay Cohn reporting here in Billings. Back to you.
TC Energy's communication manager tells us if the draft is approved and the final permits are issued, they hope to begin construction next spring.